Michigan, I love you. It's more of like a love-hate thing, but I love the fact that now misdirection has entered the chat. Hello, spider meme. And they go, but the Pac-12 stole our signs, and they're giving it out to everybody. It's all fair, right? Right?
All is fair in love and war. Isn't football a whole fucking analogy for war anyway? So even if you had the team's battle plans, wouldn't you use them against them?
Well, I'm a firm believer that the NCAA script writers are all the people that used to write the script for the WWF in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like
that's where
this.
they went.
Oh, I figured they were more of this WCW writers because they stealing stuff and they're getting on camera. It's like, turns out Michigan's stealing signs. Come back, you don't need to watch that. It's they're stealing pre-recorded scripts.
Oh, okay. And the NFL's got the WWF writers.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You don't need to watch that shit tomorrow. Watch this right now.
Yeah. Sunday Night Football's all scripted. Turns out the Chargers win.
By the way, the Michigan NWOs have now changed their colors to black and white. No more maize and blue, brother.
Yeah, it turns out Jim Harbaugh's wearing chaps now. He's wearing leather pants.
He comes out with like Adidas track pants, but they're not pullaways. They just got like ripped slats on the side.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. That honestly, it makes the most sense that Michigan's this team cheating that bad, because that's just pure Michigan.
It's pure.
You know the slogan for their visit, like like every state has their visit our state thing. Theirs is called Pure Michigan.
I thought theirs was called I See You.
No, it's IOU, one playbook for next year.
They're changing their logo to the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah. So what's the deal? Like, so they hired their own spy. Is that what they did?
Yeah, they were flying out to do it. Now, how awesome would this be? Yeah, I got to figure out these overtly complex. How are you going to do that? I'm going to watch fucking film.
Yeah.
What are you doing while you're there? So get this. I go there. Michigan's for $5 at the college bar. That's 3 drinks. I'm loaded.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours into the day. I'm blitzed.
I'll be honest, most of the time I thought I saw 3 guys giving signs on the sideline. I didn't know who to look at. I think I was so drunk I was seeing triple. No, you were seeing the 3 backup QBs.
I saw 3 guys. I was like, we're too short of lunch. And then the guy next to me is like, hell yeah, you want to go after this?
Yeah. So they were just flying him 2 games?
Yeah, they're flying him to like practices. So he's like doing like a
he was
little
going to
scouting
practices.
thing. Yeah. I don't see.
Damn.
Now, they're saying this is bad. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. But how is this bad when what about this is illegal? You are literally guessing, and you've boiled it down to, I think this is what they're going to run based on those signs they hold up. Everybody else, they used to, they got to cover their mouth, they got to cover the little sheet, and now all of a sudden they're like, those 2 signs, oh yeah, they're running to the left, fucking load the box, let's destroy them.
Right.
What's the problem?
And even still, like, to communicate that you're picking up the signs, right?
Yeah.
You have to hope and pray that your defense is studying the signs you stole and memorizing them.
100%.
And which
just hoping that's the case.
To be fair here, I don't know too many D linemen who are really good at like memorizing stuff. They're communications majors for a reason.
Yeah. 100%. Like, it's like, what are we doing here? You know?
I guess it's like baseball. Baseball sign stealing became a normal. It was part of the game until like the Astros took it to a whole new level. But that was because they were literally banging on trash cans and doing some crazy shit. Like they were really stealing.
Yeah, they got all weirded out by everything. Yeah. So
that's what's weird is that the stealing signs didn't come from Texas.
I mean. I don't think, honestly, stealing signs is that big of a deal.
I don't think so because your player, I guess if you know the play in football, there's all these different options, though. I guess
that is a play to run, yes.
Yeah. Damn, he's doing the option. Which one? I don't know. He's got so many.
They don't have another card to tell me.
But when you do a play, that's the whole point of a play, though, right? As the play progresses, you have different progressions on which you have your first target receiver. I guess college football may be different. I don't know. But there's just your progressions. So you're not guaranteed to know that. And you're not guaranteeing your DBs the ability to fucking keep up with your receivers downfield.
Exactly. And
run play, knowing when the run play's coming, that's a big one.
Yeah. And you know what? You need to do better.
Yeah. Right.
Defensive, as a offensive coordinator, you got to be like, all right, here's what we're going to do, but all our practices, we're going to run this.
Yeah. And Michigan's ranked in the top 4, right?
Yeah.
They are. They're number 2.
Yeah, dude.
So are they going to kick them out?
No, they're going to let them win, and they're going to – I hope they win. I really do. I want chaos.
That would be – dude, it'll be chaos, and it'll be so funny because of the – the fact
Michigan can't fire Harbaugh.
Yeah, they can't fire Harbaugh. That's one. I'm not even thinking about all that stuff. The stuff that's going to happen with the school happens with the school.
Dude,
this
who's
is
the
my
patsy
favorite.
going to be for Harbaugh?
He's
going to have somebody else put on these Dickies.
Yeah, he's got to put on Dickies. He just loses his fucking. They Jeffrey Epstein him. They just find a different guy to put in the cell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great. I think you're thinking too small, though, Nathan.
Oh, okay.
The University of Michigan's obviously going to be affected by this. They win the championship, they're just going to be called cheaters and all that stuff. They're going to be the USC of the championships. Yeah, they bought and stole their fucking championship.
Oh, you mean 20 years later we're going to be like, oh, yeah, what they did's completely legal.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
That is true. Yeah. Is that what happened? Did Reggie Bush get his fucking Heisman back?
No, he petitioned for it because all of a sudden now everybody gets paid anyways. It's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
That is true. He should get his Heisman back. That's bullshit. They didn't give it to anybody else. It's not like they
they just took it away.
They just took the trophy away? Is there just not a Heisman winner for that year at this point?
No, it's just omitted. Yeah, there's no. All of a sudden, it's a blank spot. It's like, hey, what
How
happened?
Pissed would you be
what
if you're
happened
the runner-up?
Well, there was a super prolific player that shall not be mentioned that won it.
We have the Lord Voldemort of the Heisman Trophy. We don't speak his name.
Well, what'd he do? He went on to bang a Kardashian, NFL, good career, and
Right.
Can't say his name though.
I can't. Do not say his name, even though he hosts Saturday afternoon football.
Yeah. Well, he's a great friend of Matt Leinart.
Yeah. Also, I like how Reggie Bush. Okay, sorry. Before I got to get back to my point, but I do want to say I like how Reggie Bush has a good sense of humor about it. One, because he had made so much money while doing that, I don't think he cares that much. But he now cuts Wendy's commercials.
Okay, that's awesome. I mean, 5 for 5 for the rest of his life. Sweet.
Well, dude, but no, this is what the Wendy's commercial is them. It was like, we finally want to restore one of our favorite players' favorite things and give him back what he truly deserves. And it's like, you guys brought back the double baconator. He's just pumped about that, but they do it like they're presenting him the Heisman. It fucking rules. You have to be so cool to be like, yeah, no, I'll do that.
Yeah, no.
You're signing the check though, right?
You know what's funny is I love how the Heisman people think taking the thing away from them makes that go away. It's like, yeah, it's cool. I got all this photographic evidence and all this shit. And the memory is already there. I'm good.
Right.
I don't need this fucking statue.
You're telling me I don't have to show up to that stupid Nissan Heisman commercial every year? Sick. I'm glad I don't have to.
By the way, you took mine, but I bought OJ. So we're good. I still got one.
He bought OJ's Heisman. That would actually be the sickest move of all time if he had OJ Simpson's Heisman.
Hey, don't get paid in college, but you murder somebody, you can keep it.
Oh, there's a little blood on the cleat there. Oh, dude, that's sick. But no, this is what my favorite thing is, right? So they're just gonna call Michigan cheaters if they somehow win the national title, which they won't because they're a Big Ten school and they can't do anything once they reach the playoffs. And that's what'll be funny though. If Michigan becomes the first Big Ten team to win this bracket playoff, because there's been that whole narrative that no other conference can compete with the SEC, right? Dude, if Michigan wins it, the Big Ten is just gonna get called like the whole conference will be called cheaters. Like to just be like that tier conference can only win if they're cheating.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. You fucking cheats. Yeah. What? Nebraska, what's next? You're gonna be good?
Yeah. Dude, Iowa, you're finally gonna have that an offense next year.
Yeah, make a wish my ass. Fucking better keep praying.
Keep waving to those kids. Oh, dude, yeah, it's gonna be brutal for the Big Ten. They already have so many weird narratives about them with the whole firing Brian Ferentz, how bad Nebraska's been since they've come over. Mm-hmm. They keep adding more schools. It's just like fuck.
What is the Big Ten up to? Like 16, 18? It's got a lot.
It's got a lot. I mean, it's about as bad as the Big 12 is going to be. It's getting huge. The Big 12 is so big.
What I love is the Power 4, or I guess it's just the Power 4, right? Mm-hmm. Is what they're called.
Power 4, yeah.
The way it's gone, it's like, yeah, no, don't worry. These 4 groups aren't going to take over the playoffs. No. It's like they keep adding more teams. They're like, hey, guys, they're just sliding 20s under the table. Yeah. It's just us, right?
Yeah, it's just dude, eventually, I think you're going to see, because they're going to pop
off. It's going to be its own division.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be SEC. They're going to have their own title games because they're going to be like, fuck this. What's the fucking point?
The Power 4 will stay together. They'll have that, and it'll be like the NFL.
Like that. So divisional football.
Yeah.
So you win like,
they'll be
honestly
like
totally down for that.
And then every other school, like Arizona State or all the Mountain West Conference, all that stuff is going to have to be like, oh, I guess we'll just Chick-fil-A Bowl? Can we? No? Oh.
Or, you know what they should do with those smaller conferences?
You're right. Chick-fil-A Bowl will be reserved only for Notre Dame because heavy Christian overtones.
I saw somebody propose something that made the most sense. And at first, I had to go look up several YouTube videos to explain it because I don't know the fucking Premier League at all. But they were talking about how it's
soccer.
I know it's the wrong football. But the Premier League has levels, right? And if you win at level A,
they
3 years in a row,
don't they?
Yeah, you relegate. So they move teams up and down throughout it. Mm-hmm. And somebody proposed for college football, that's what they should do. There should be like those teams in those relegated things in a so you could get to like a division. Like I guess that's what Division 1, Division 2 is, but it's based off the size of a school right now.
And I see what people say by that. Then you have all the crybaby bedwetters coming up, but the NIL money won't be fair.
What? Yeah, and you play in a small market team. Why do you think the Oakland A's are leaving Oakland? Because they can't get any fucking money.
They don't have any NIL money?
Oh. No. That's what happens when you go to a small market school, okay? Fuck. It's the same thing with any school that's small. The scholarships aren't as much. They give out less full-ride scholarships at a smaller school.
We get better education. You know, you were paying for education.
Yeah, okay. I've heard that BS lie at a fucking kitchen table when I was getting recruited for baseball.
I love those.
Come to Iowa Lakes Community College. We have a great windmill program. What the fuck?
Our suicide rate is really low.
Yeah. Drowning doesn't count as suicide, apparently, in the eyes of the law. You drown yourself in a lake. Yeah, dude. But that's what I think is going to be very funny is the fact that the Big Ten's going to be the one who gets the brunt of it. The whole conference will look tainted, I think.
I hope so.
Because
I want absolute
the other
chaos.
conferences, I didn't realize this until this year when all of this like hoarding of teams started happening, right? To like create these conferences and all the shifts and the moves, right?
Yeah.
Because this wasn't that common. Like I remember when Nebraska left the Big 12 to go to the Big 10. I remember how big of a deal that was. I was like, fuck, whoa, that's crazy that they're doing that. And now you just see schools moving left and right, and there's this big shift. And I didn't realize. Well, I didn't realize that the conferences had this much power. I didn't realize there were like these committees and there was this business to the conferences until this year. I really didn't. I didn't know there was all of this money. And I guess I kind of did because when like Texas's whole deal with the Longhorn Network basically is what blew up. Texas is the fucking problem. They started this whole thing.
Whoa. Did I? Hey, Michigan. There's a flag. Michigan's over here. Let's talk about Michigan.
Pay no attention to the man behind the longhorn curtain.
No. Michigan.
M.
Yeah.
No, it's their fault. It's literally all Texas's fault when they tried to start their stupid Longhorn network, and that's why Nebraska left the fucking Big 12 because of the whole money issue with that.
Psst,
and then now they're like,
on a little secret. Longhorn Network was co-opted and created by ESPN. So if you really want to blame anybody, blame Big Brother.
Oh, it is. It's ESPN.
Yeah, they created it.
Oh, okay.
Without
Man, ESPN has bad ideas.
What are you talking about? They're golden ideas. That was so
before?
funny. It was so great that Texas is just rolling in cash because of the success of this. And then the thing that broke the Big 12 is when the Big 12 demanded a revenue share, and Texas went, all right, fuck this. We're out.
Right. That is true. That's exactly
they literally went straight to Oklahoma, cried in their bosom, and went, they're trying to take my money. Our oil money shouldn't be shared with others.
Those Iowa State didn't do anything with oil. They just make corn.
Those Yankees are trying to take our money.
Yeah, dude, it's all their fault. I blame Texas. Texas.
No. Astros. Okay, I'll take that. Yes, blame the Astros.
Is it really that ESPN came to them with that idea?
Yeah.
What? But ESPN. See,
cash, because ESPN has the SEC network, but by creating the Longhorn network, they were able to capitalize on the Big 12's biggest school.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Got it. Yeah, and then they tried to butt fuck all the other schools out of that. See,
they
this
didn't
is the
try,
problem.
dude. They did fantastically.
Well, and this is why it's really funny to me how like the money in college football is so goddamn dirty, and if you follow the money trail, everything you're just like, this is more corrupt than the fucking NFL.
There's got to be fucking ruined lives at the end of that money trail.
Oh my god, there's dead hookers somewhere.
All of them haunt Roger Goodell.
Yeah, dude. Wow, that's wild. But yeah, the fucking Spygate, dude. This is the true Spygate. Why did we use that name already for fucking the Patriots? This is the real Spygate.
Yeah. So Michigan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Michigan, dude.
They fucking Michigan. Rule, and I need them to win.
Yeah.
Just continue winning.
Yeah.
And they got a good enough team, they might.
They might, dude. They just might. They might pull it off. It just sucks because I never get to see a Big 12 team up in the top of this fucking playoff thing. And I don't count Texas or Oklahoma.
I was going to say, Texas has been there.
I don't count them.
Alabama made Colt McCoy have a fucking dead arm in the fucking championship.
Yeah, that's true. I don't count them, dude. I really don't.
What? When they went to the championship and they were baby SEC team?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, that was before, like, I feel like the SEC really even, like, became the powerhouse it was.
That was in, what, 2010?
When
Texas
Longhorns
last win?
Texas,
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, the championship. I think that was like 2010.
Let's find out. Championship. Yep, 2010, year I graduated.
Nailed it.
Yep. And I feel like that's when Alabama really, and maybe they had more before then. Dude, I don't remember.
I can't wait because much like the Patriots, you have, think about it this way, you have 23-year-old Patriot, just Boston fans,
right,
not knowing what it is to fucking suck.
Like,
they're
yeah,
just
dude,
like, my teams are always fucking awesome, and now they're terrible. Well, Alabama fans are the same way. And the thing that makes Alabama fans worse is they literally have nothing else to do.
No, they have nothing. Yeah, they don't even have the socks. Well, we got the socks, kid.
Yeah. No. All they have is family. So
it was, I guess in 2009 is when Alabama won their national title, like the first of those 2000s. And then it went 11, 12, 15, 17, and 20. So
rough.
Yeah. Yeah, it must be terrible.
Yeah.
They have I looked this up on Google, and there's acclaimed national titles, right? They have 18 claimed, and then they have 5 unclaimed national titles.
They just didn't want them, dude. They donated them to Goodwill.
Unclaimed. We don't want those ones.
Hey, we're not even going to put them on our tax write-off, dude.
Those were our segregated wins. We didn't have black people on our team at those wins.
We don't count those because we're inclusive.
Right, including that one in 2016. Don't quote me on that one. I don't know why we were segregated that year, but this is Alabama. We flip flop.
It was tainted by that announcer talking about A.J. McCarron's girlfriend.
1975 is when Forrest Gump won his. Ma'am, you dropped your book. Or is it 66 he was on? He was on one of those teams.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how old sounds
Forrest
about
Gump
right because he
was.
met JFK.
Oh yeah, that's right. And he went to the Vietnam War after college.
Yeah. You know, we came back and he celebrated and nobody went. How many times? Congratulations on destroying undeserving towns.
That's not true. Somebody did call him on that. It was Jenny's wife-beating boyfriend, remember? When he was like, who's the baby killer? That's the first thing he says to Forrest when he meets him.
I guess I don't remember that. And that's
the part where he's in the Black Panther. Sorry, I ruined your Black Panther party.
Oh, okay. That dude fucking rules then.
Yeah.
He called it like it is.
Jenny brought him to a Black Panther party.
I remember that.
Yeah, because I like the best part is when he's looking out the window, and the Black Panther comes over, rips down the window. Get your crack ass away from the window! And he starts patting him down. And my favorite part is he calls him a baby killer, and then he pulls Jenny over and starts talking to him, and then that guy comes back and he's like, and another thing, he starts giving him like a Black History, like aggressive Black History speech. It rules. That scene, and then that guy hits Jenny, and then he beats the piss out of him. Oh, sorry, I went all autistic Forrest Gump on you there. I love that scene.
Man, apparently.
I can't believe you didn't remember that he got called a baby killer.
No, I don't. My favorite whole scene of that is him going, "Hey, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream."
Ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Being in the ward wasn't so bad because I got all the free ice cream I could eat.
Like that scene in a nutshell, I was like, This is the tism in full effect. It's him going, ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Dude, I like when he's like, I was pretty good at ping pong. Even Lieutenant Dan came and watched me, and he's not even watching. He's just facing the window, like just with a, I should be dead.
And he makes Forrest play by himself.
Oh, man. This man, my favorite part, this is how you know the tism was really strong with Forrest Gump. I'm glad, like, now I understand what autism is because that's what he was. Everybody always just called him, like, but he was just, he was read up. But no, he just had autism for sure. But, like, his mom goes, yeah, this nice company said they'd pay you $10,000 if you play with their paddle. Oh, no, Mama, I like playing with my paddle. He just, like, money meant nothing. He's like, I like playing with my paddle. There are some gems that people forget. Like, obviously, everybody knows the great quotable lines from that movie, but there are gems that people forget about, like that one. I like playing with my paddle.
I like that. The ice cream, nobody seems to remember when he does that. Or the freaking out with the whores. The whores.
Yeah, whores. Sorry, Lieutenant Dan. She tastes like cigarettes.
Yeah, that's how they all taste, kid. It's just like...
Happy New Year, Gump. Oh, man. I got to start sending that meme to people. Just every year, it's just Lieutenant Dan getting, like, when the zoom in during the clock hits, and he's, like, just fucking miserable.
Happy New Year.
Damn, I've just turned into Lieutenant Dan as I've gotten older.
I'm a mobile Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah. I got them space legs. Magic legs.
I got a mobility rating of 99 for my Lieutenant Dan. He's up and going.
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Woo! We went on a crazy rant there, but yeah. Yeah. Football.
Oh man, football rules. Go Michigan. That's what we were trying to get to all around this.
Go Michigan. Pure Michigan.
Dude, yes. I want to tell you, there's I don't know if you've ever heard of this. There's a Republican Mike Johnson, and he banned off like porn.
Okay, who prank phone called you and be like, "Mr. Hello, are you planning on voting? Have you tried voting for My Johnson?"
Shit, you got me.
Yeah.
But no, that is his name. But I don't know why he doesn't just go by Michael with the last name Johnson. Now, I didn't even think about that because my brain's in adult mode at the moment and not being a fucking child. Nerd.
Child, dude. I'm a child. Is Mike Hunter there?
So he swore off porn. In order to do this, he swears by this app called Covenant Eyes, and it prevents you from looking at porn.
Stops those hungry eyes. I feel the magic between VR.
The fact that he downloaded an app that has access to your phone that can see the internet and it has the word covenant in it is terrifying to me.
Yeah.
But
that is pretty crazy.
Experts went in and finally reviewed this because this is so this was last year he said this.
Okay,
Experts
and he was like, "I'll give you my track." Dude, that's actually a pretty sick social media thing. It's like it just shows if you ping a porn site or not.
Yeah. His icon's never red. It's always like a beigeish pink because he's on Victoria's Secret a lot.
Right. Yeah. It's like as you get like closer to like things, it turns red like a predator dot, like the Predator Online thing. You see, there's a lot of porn addicts around me.
Oh God. Baby, there's a pox outbreak of porn addicts.
All the girlfriends are going to be like, "You should get this app." No, I shouldn't.
Let me check your score. Oh, you've been flicking your bean a lot. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is crazy. Sorry, I cut you off there.
No, you're fine. So, experts said 2 words. This is both frightening and terrifying that he installed this program on his devices.
Oh, so, like, even, like, so he has, like, I don't know how high up in the races and stuff he is for
I don't know, dude.
For elections, but they probably had like a security team be like, "Okay, well you're running for office, so we have to do like a background check," and they saw that and they were like, "The spyware on this is insane." Is that what happened?
It's basically installing a spyware on there, and he did that, which monitors everything the user does and alerts their accountability partner. Like it's a fucking...
It's AA for porn. Oh, man,
hey, welcome to PP, porn productivity.
I almost slipped up. I almost took the gateway drug. I started hearting Brazilian butt models on Instagram. I almost broke.
Dude, guess who his accountability buddy was?
Some guy in India.
Close, real close. Want to take another guess?
Russia.
You're getting warmer.
Ukraine? Send us money.
Almost. His 17-year-old son.
Oh, okay. His 17-year-old son was making sure his dad wasn't fapping.
So he gets an alert like, "Oh, gee golly willikers, Dad, you shouldn't be on Pornhub."
Yeah. Just like a whole Leave It to Beaver episode. Yeah. Gee willikers, Mr. Beaver.
So it's AI that you would basically install, and what it does is, real simply, is it has an algorithm and software. It's way above my head how it works. This is how Johnson said it. But it scans... You obviously have to opt into it, but it scans all the activity on your phone and your devices, your laptop, tablet, and what have you. We do all of it. So, according to Covenant Eye's website, the program uses AI to monitor everything in the user's screen and send screenshots to its servers for review. It only does so, the website says, after reducing the image in the size and blurring it, making the text illegible in many but not all cases. So, this dude is going to make somebody so rich when he gets blackmailed.
Oh, dude, for sure. He's gonna just... nuclear codes will be exchanged if we let him into an office.
Mr. Johnson. Mike Johnson. You need to make a...
Shut up. Mike Johnson.
Well, you have your search history. Oh my God. He said Johnson. Shut up, butthead.
No, let me extort him, Beaver. Let me extort him. We want chicks.
Put your porn in the dead drop.
Yeah, that video you watched on September 11th, which wasn't cool. You should have remembered not to wake off that day. But can you inform me? That was a pretty cool one.
Yeah, way to whack off. I ruled. You remembered you were in the bathroom.
Beavis and Butthead somehow created an app to extort people for porn.
Give me your money.
Give me your fucking money. Oh, dude, that's fucking great. What? You know what's... Because he's a Republican, you said, right?
Yeah.
So this is where... There's two trains of thought here that hurt my brain trying to, wrap around, the logical thing. Sorry, my dog's chewing on a squeaky toy. I didn't know if you heard that.
No.
Or was it my squeaky butt plug? You'll never know.
Was it both? If that toy squeaks, so does mine. This app controls them both. It's called Covenant Eyes.
Covenant colon. But
CC?
this is what was weird to me. So if he's a Republican dude and he's trying not to fap this way, right? He's pretty much a Christian, right? Guaranteed.
You'd assume.
Yeah, that's just, I don't know. I don't know about other religions, but I know Christianity doesn't like the fapping, right?
Okay.
So he's trying to, mitigate that. So you believe God sees everything, right?
Well, a 17-year-old son definitely does.
But if God sees everything, he knows you're fapping, that should be enough to stop you, and you shouldn't need a computer program. That's my first thing.
But but AI is his God now. I mean,
yeah, he's believing in false gods now. That's my next point.
He's got an idol.
And then the second thing is, I feel like most Republicans are always so against big tech and all this stuff. So then to just willfully just go, here's everything. So it's been recording everything. His bank account stuff's definitely been taken.
Oh, dude, I wonder. Now I gotta look. Dude, his
TurboTax account has been hacked for sure.
Oh yeah, is Republican Mike Johnson against big tech?
He is now if he isn't.
This is let's see here. Johnson opposed that and other tech antitrust bills seeking to rein in the power of giants like Amazon, Google, and Meta. Holy shit.
I called it, dude. He's a fucking hypocritic moron.
Rein him in.
Oh, dude, why do people try to be smart? Just stop making statements about stuff like that. Holy shit, dude. You just man, I knew it. Why do I know? And now Russia's got all of his shit. That's what's happened now.
Russia? What are you talking about? The Ukraine, they're like, "Yo, fam, I need more."
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, they installed it on Biden's phone. He didn't even know what porn was. What?
He's still looking at black and white photos.
Really focuses in on the white part of those photos. Joe Biden's racist.
I only look at things after they've gone through the copy machine.
He was a big Alabama fan, if you know what I'm saying. Back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Wild. That is, what a dumb fucking thing. That's why I just don't I have the least amount of apps I can have on my phone. It gives me straight, and I don't understand how people have multiple pages on their phone where there's just the entire screen filled with apps and they swipe over. How do you know where anything is?
I do, but that's because I don't folder stuff, so I remember the placement. But right. I have. If I put everything on one page, I'd only have a page and a half.
Right. I have 4 folders, and that has all my apps in it, and I delete shit after a month if I haven't used it.
Dude, I downloaded this one cool app, and I love it. Now, it's called Headway.
And it turns out your phone will suck your dick.
Yeah, dude, there's an attachment, and it connects to a penis pump, and it just really goes.
But you have to be using the Waze app driving while getting your dick sucked.
How else would I do this? It teaches me to have oneness with the road.
Yeah, being present by getting my dick sucked by my car.
No, but this app fucking rules. So what it is for $100 for a year, which I'll get into this for a second after this.
Okay.
But that's the price they charge for a year. And then they have all these self-help books. Like, you name it, they have them on there. But here's the kicker. What they do is they did it the coolest way possible. They made Cliff Notes the app. So it goes, here's the main points, and it takes about 15 minutes per book. And they go, here's the main points, here's what they're talking about, what the overarching theory of these are. And it's all audiobook, or you could read it, but I only use audiobook.
I've heard of this app. I've heard of this. I didn't know the name of it, but I've heard of this app where, they just basically take, like, Atomic Habits and reduce it down into fucking
15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes. It's like, here's all the shit.
It's like, hey, we got rid of all the shit that is stupid and pointless. Here's the main facts that you need to know. And I was like, sweet. It's got all of these, right? And I was like, oh, man, $100? Get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. So what I do, I wait, and the next day, it goes, hey, it's your first time downloading this. How about 40% off? And I go, oh, yeah. And it was like, it was 8 o'clock. It was 8 o'clock. And I go, I'll think about it, sleep on it, and see how I'm feeling in the morning. I wake up, and it goes, how about 50? And I go, wait a second. Let's wait this out. What are we going to, what's this going to cap out at? I finally bit when they go 70% off.
Listen, we are hemorrhaging money. Just give us something.
Just give us $5.95 full year. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, we're being sued by all of these motivational people. We are going to lose all
We
our
are
money.
still paying the Billy Mays Foundation for reading these books post-death.
That app is literally, are you tired of sitting through these YouTubers bullshit on for 20 minutes trying to get to the point of the headline of their video?
Just for them to tell you to pay $30 to actually get what they're saying?
Dude, you can't click on motivational shit online because it literally, they'll never give you the answer. You're like, oh, I'm kind of interested. And then you're just like, they're never going to fucking tell you.
No. They keep getting close. And you're like, here it, oh, no. It's like the shitty roller coaster that's not done. So every time you get to the peak, you just do a quick jump, and then starts going back up again.
And then you're just all of a sudden back at the starting point. Like, what the fuck? That physically doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's like, I don't know how, but they did a real life Family Guy segment.
Got me again. Yeah, it's every one of those videos is the equivalent of going to a timeshare pitch.
Dude, I gone to one of those in my life. And it was to get like a
poor soul.
No, I didn't know. Like, it was when I was 20 or 19, and it's like, hey.
That's when they're trying to get you into credit or just credit debt.
Yeah. I refuse to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, but you get a free kitchenette set. Get the fuck out of here.
Or you can have this mystery box.
Did I mention the box as a box?
Sold.
I mean, we got to get the box. It could be a kitchenette.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Is that something your ex-wife took you to? That sounds like an ex-wife move.
I can neither confirm or deny, but I will agree.
Switch from downtown. Wade calls out his ex-sister-in-law from downtown.
That's a $10,000
We can't confirm or deny if that shot went in.
But we did hear a swish.
Yeah, he shot the ball and the lights went off in the building. All we could hear was the sweet sound of the net. Was he short or did he nail it?
I don't know, but I heard that check being ripped out, so I think we're good.
And now he's the owner of a timeshare after hitting that one on the head.
Him and 6,800 other people.
Yeah, that's my favorite episode of King of the Hill. is when they go down and his dad they're trying to get his dad to buy a timeshare, and Bill keeps like distracting the guards and getting beat up by them by just yelling, "Americans cannot own land in Mexico! Americans cannot own land!" And then like the guards come over and just beat the shit out of him. It's funny. Good stuff. King of the Hill.
Oh,
classic.
man.
I don't know why I keep making TV references. Man, I must be out of jokes. Fuck me. But anyway, hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that guy risked his entire internet security just to not fap. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people wouldn't make that sacrifice, Nathan.
I mean, the Republicans are doing good work in terms of playing themselves.
Yeah. Congratulations. You played yourself.
Dude,
And you didn't even get to play with yourself.
oh, that's unfortunate. What, you got a couple cobwebs on that joystick?
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't touched this game in years.
Last time I did, I notified my son while he was at a house party with his friends.
Finish him. Ah!
What's going on with your phone, Tim? My dad's jerking it again. Oh, God.
Oh, God. My dad's... Dude, he's about to, like, hook up with a chick for the first time, about to grab titty, and his phone goes off, and he's just like, oh, man, Dad's whacking it again.
Hey, babe, you want to see what he's going to?
Yeah.
It's like...
What's that? That do anything for you?
You sliding off your seat? Ooh, baby.
Man, what a responsibility of a 17-year-old to have, like to make sure your dad isn't whacking off. You know, you couldn't even, like, the guy in 40 Days and 40 Nights couldn't even count on adult men to help him not jerk off or come.
You know, it's how sad is it for that kid to know that he physically is what his dad has to think of to get his boner to go down.
No. Justin
Little Timmy, little Timmy.
Justin
little
will see if I don't. If I start beating off.
That would be the worst.
He's the first politician to ever have to think about baby penis and get unhard.
Well, little Justin, I guess we're just going to go get pizza.
And that's the most fucked up joke I've ever told.
Dude.
Oh, man.
But no, they're just doing crazy shit. Dude, Tennessee, I was laughing at this because this is just a wild headline. Tennessee lawmakers launch review. Consider rejecting a kindergarten through 12th grade funding.
They're going to reject kindergarten through 12th grade funding?
Yeah, they're considering doing
honestly, dude, I love this shit, dude. We've sent so much money overseas, we don't have money for schools now. Yeah. We're going to become a third world country.
Dude, idiocracy. This is what I do love. Mm-hmm. I think my kid might make it to somewhat get through with intelligence, but like these ones coming up, they're going to be like, we don't got any money. You guys want to know how to plant things with your hands?
Right.
Here's some bean sprouts.
You said it was Tennessee, right? I just want to make sure.
Yes.
I was just curious because if they're going to pull funding, right? I looked up Tennessee's education ranking. They're 24th in the nation, so they're literally dead in the middle of the pack.
Well, they're going to be dead last.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Is if you cut funding.
You think Tennessee wrote a letter and went, "Hey, we're coming for you, Mississippi. We're coming for you."
I want to know because, dude, wouldn't it be crazy? Just hear me out. I'm just trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to be gold pill here, white pill.
I'd rather have it be red pill, but okay, continue.
What if somehow by defunding the schools and then going back, all of a sudden Tennessee becomes the most the smartest people start coming from there?
Oh, dude. I don't know.
Just that accent using quantum physics is fucking wild.
Oh, dude, can you imagine another Elon Musk talking real slow?
You see, we ended up using solar panels to get ourselves enough charge to blast through the Earth's ozone layer.
And these reflect the sun's solar rays, thus cooling down the Earth, preventing global warming.
We ended up using the atoms to collide together, which created a sustainable version of energy.
We figured to help out the world, we'd actually utilize the university's alma mater because they are true volunteers.
Damn, you beat me to it because I was just sitting here. I was like, how can I work in volunteer? Because my brain first said, say Roll Tide. I'm like, we're in Tennessee. You can't say that.
Oh, dude, no, that's the current Tennessee.
Oh, dude, yeah. What if they just turn it around, dude? They might be. The state academic standards as an A, chapter schools is a C, chapter schools, and then homeschool regulation burden is at a C as well. So overall, their grade is a C within the education report card.
So if the panel recommends rejecting the funds and lawmakers act on it, they'll be the first state to undertake such an endeavor.
Really?
So they'll be the first ones to reject $1.9 billion. Dude, and okay, now if you're a teacher in Tennessee, I'm quitting right now. I'm fucking going to a new state.
They're all gone. The teachers will leave. Like, because there's no way to pay them then.
No, and they already get paid.
That's the federal money they're rejecting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they're ready to go back to Bible thumping, dude. They're like, oh, we don't have to teach this liberal bullcrap coming down from fucking Washington, D.C. That's what they're trying to do.
Dude, it's going to be funny, though, because, the teachers – so teachers' salaries are already, I think, they're about equal to, if not less than, like, the median McDonald's worker at full time.
Okay. Dude, do you want to know what the dead last – school is in ranking?
It's Mississippi, right? No.
Nebraska. I've always said they were fucking stupid. 51st, too. They're not even in the 50th. There's only 50 states.
Dude, there's an article that just came out speaking of about Omaha.
Oh, no, dude.
Hear this. And this fits in with that. Over 50% of the high school freshmen, as of last month, were already failing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
50%.
Wait, I'm confused how this ranking works. Okay, overall, great. Okay. So, like, it says this, Nebraska's dead last. I'm trying to get this to, like,
dude, what that says is Nebraska, like going to the University of Nebraska, should be free.
Right. I'm hoping I'm reading this right. Report card on American education. Okay. Unfortunately, Iowa's not doing much better, dude.
Hey, no, but we're better. We're better.
But we're better. C- is what we got. Nobody's even scoring an A. It's all Arizona has a B+.
Dude, and hey, then look at the Arizona State. Like, look at the college scores. After that. That's what
that's because everybody else goes there. Their students go to Stanford and shit. They go to California.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if they stay in house, they're fucking ruining their lives.
Damn, that's cool though. I think Tennessee's about to become real cool, dude.
They might. That would be hilarious.
They have one of the best universities in the country there too, with Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's like a very high not in sports but in education. Like if you go to Vanderbilt, you got a good education.
You want to know where you can go to get a good education, but it's not in the U.S.?
Where?
Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, their government just paid. Damn, I didn't realize they paid $670,000 to get a consultant to how to figure out and give them advice on cutting consultant costs.
Well, first of all, don't pay me.
No, pay me. First of all, give me all of their salaries.
Yeah.
Then I'll give you some ideas.
Yes. First of all, don't trust another consultant. Listen to none of them.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get a little microdosing session in, and I'm going to tell you about a little guy that you need to get rid of. Here's a hint. He played Aladdin at a Halloween event.
Why is it that every government is so bad at spending money? They have terrible money management.
Awful. Dude,
but yet they yell at us like, you need to work harder and save your money. Why the fuck aren't you?
No, that's the funniest thing is right now where they're like, Americans keep spending. It's like, yeah, your fucking weird White House tax write-off show you get a $300,000 haircut.
Yeah.
I think you're skewing the numbers here.
I think there's a problem.
Yeah. I think your drug deals are written down a little wrong.
The only way I can get an economic haircut is if Cheryl buzzes me in the basement.
And I have toilet paper attached to my head afterwards.
Yeah, we were using the sheep shears, and those things are sharp.
She got a fucking machete, dude. It just holds up.
Bowl cuts for everybody.
Oh,
yeah, dude, that sucks, man. Canada, yeah, why are they so bad about doing that stuff? Why are they spending money on such bad stuff?
I don't know. It makes zero sense as to why they would even bother doing that, but it's so weird.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Oh,
you know what's not a weird place, though, Nathan?
Well.
Oh, you got one more thing? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just thinking. I mean, there's really no weird place. If you want fun weird, though, come to punninggame.com.
Woo!
We will decline $1.9 billion to thump some Bibles.
Dude, we will turn down money left and right because we believe in principles.
We will bump two Bibles together, just the bad boys.
I'll bash them together like a Stone Cold bashes beers. Drinking the Lord's word. Bask in his glory.
Yeah. Just ripping psalms off to people.
Our God is an awesome God.
Check it out, though. Monday through Friday, we have the entire network up and rolling for you. The Punting Game Network is there. Check it out, past and present. Make sure you check all those out. We have everything there. I'll say it again and again. I keep hearing you guys say it 3 times. I think I need to, but I don't feel like I need to. I love explaining these for no reason. But check them all out. You got audio, video right there. Fingertips. Check it out. puntinggame.com. Plus at youtube.com. Check out Comic Wade Taylor. All together, no spaces. Comic Wade Taylor. You can check out this show. Not worth the time. Clips of both. Plus, you have clips of that man's stand-up. His special wild horses. All there. So like and subscribe. Get some giggles on over there. But get some threads back on puntinggame.com.
That's right, everybody. Hit up the Punting Game shop where you can find yourself t-shirts, hoodies, and all sorts of cool shit to represent your favorite shows here at puntinggame.com. So get yourself something cool and use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and they get you free shipping at checkout. So buy yourself something cool this holiday season. Show it off at Thanksgiving and Christmas that you love. Who gives a F? And use promo code WGAF to get free shipping at checkout.
Hey, Tennessee, it's your favorite cabinet, Mike Johnson here. I was calling to tell you, we sent a little bit too much over to Ukraine and over, with the current goings-on in the war with the other two. We're going to need you to decline that $1.9 billion just to cover our asses. Okay, we're out. Peace.
Tennessee got rid of school, dude. Nice.
Who gives a F?